Today's video is going to be on reflections on abundance, and I plan to do a playlist on abundance because this is just such a beautiful energy that I'm shifting myself into. In fact, what is really important, step one, is to erase. And if you are familiar with computer systems, you want to flush, you want to delete the old programs around scarcity. You know, scarcity, like it's not enough. You know, it's like that's the way it is. You know, some people have more, some people have less, and we have to make do with what we have, with our own means. It's time to flush out those beliefs. A huge one as well, especially for me, you know, to erase is I'm not yet there. You know, I'm not there yet, or I'm not wealthy yet, or I'm not this yet. I'm not there yet. That's another false belief to erase. Because, you know, when I look at myself from, say, when I was 20 years old to now, like, holy cow, I am truly very prosperous. You know, I have 3 beautiful children. I have, you know, good life, good job. And then I still think I haven't made it yet. You know, that is something that I have noticed, that I'm not there yet. You know, who am I to talk about abundance? This is really key, that I am an imposter syndrome, right? That is your ego that is not anchored in love that is talking, which is the biggest block, I believe, to really tapping into our full potential. Because abundance, love, flow, we already have it. It's already here. But then, because of the I'm not good enough, or I'm not there yet, or who do you think you are, that imposter syndrome makes you act in ways where you're small. You keep yourself small. You know, you don't allow yourself to shine. You don't believe in your values, in your talent. You don't cultivate your talent. And you don't think big because you don't think you are there yet. You'll never be there. Okay? If you don't think you're there, you'll never be there. You have to be there already. You have to feel it. Feel it that you're already there. And sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, right? So if this content resonates with you, like you're really working on developing your sense of abundance, confidence, love, esteem, then give a like to this video. Now, this is another thing that I'm also learning, you know, with what I'm doing is, before, you know, the K 1 year ago would never say, give it a like, you know, subscribe to my channel. It's like, I have to ask, you know, and it's like there's this thing, and now I have shifted, because now I'm going to say, if you like my channel, if you like my content, please give it a like so that it really goes out to more people who can use with this information and for their benefit. Now I can say it with a lot more ease. So I'm like really proud of myself. And that's the thing. It's like when we truly love ourselves, you know, we allow love to come in, because we are love and we feel we're worthy and we deserve it. Then we will invite in the love, the possibilities, the opportunities. And if someone's going to say, hey, you did such a great job, you're not going to like brush them away. You're going to say, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And if someone says, oh, would you like to do this with me, or would you like to have this venture with me? And you're going to say, yeah, sure, sounds great. And a lot of times when you don't think that you're worthy, you actually shut down the doors of opportunities. Whereas like someone's coming up with, handing you a platter. It's like, here's a golden opportunity, here's a golden ticket. And you go like, no, thanks, because you think you're not worthy. So that sense of deep worthiness comes first here. So if you want to be abundant, stop thinking and acting in the future tense, like one day, I will be this, and one day I want to be this. No. You gotta just feel it that I am abundant right now. This is who I am. I'm abundant, right? I let money flow into my life. I'm happy to spend money. I'm happy to share. I'm happy to give, and reflect on the thousands of reasons why you want flow and abundance in your life. The other thing about abundance is that not necessarily having more is better, right? We kind of think like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a bigger house, bigger car, bigger this, bigger that, more of this, more of that. But is that necessarily true? That's where I feel like, abundance is also about having a quality of life and knowing that, having a taste for good food. Not necessarily in huge quantities that you become so bloated and you can't even taste and you don't appreciate anymore because you become numb. Being abundant is also about moderation, in a sense that you can actually taste the food and you feel it, you enjoy it, and when it's enough, so that you don't go to the extreme point where it becomes overindulgence and it leads to bloatedness, indigestion. You get what I mean? You get it. You don't appreciate anymore. You become numb. So more is not necessarily better, So yeah, definitely, an exercise that I would recommend you to do if you are, looking into bringing in abundance and you're working on abundance in your life is inspire from nature, inspire from your dreams, and look out for symbols and signs on what abundance means to you symbolically, because symbols help us to imagine, and it helps us to visualize the flow and energy, because everything in the universe is energy, and we are a lot of us is actually our bodies. Our physical bodies are there, but then we are actually energy, like the universe. So when things happen in your life, that is that materialization. But before that materialization, there is a lot of intention and there's a lot of work that happens energetically for this to materialize. It's like a seed. It doesn't become a tree overnight. That takes time. It takes, circumstance. It takes energy. It takes years for it to cultivate to become a tree. So visualize and always look at your visualizations on abundance and flow. So I'll share with you some drawings that I made. So you can see here. So this is a drawing of lots of ones and lots of zeros. This is like naturally it came to me. Just take a pen, paper, and scribble, draw what abundance. So you see this flow, the dollar sign, the infinity, and everything starts with 1. It always starts with a 1, and then you add the zeros. So it means that whatever you do, for me it's just like whatever you do, respect and treat every single one person, one project, one task with love and with importance. Don't glaze it over. Every single one person makes a huge difference. So treat everyone with respect, treat everyone with love, and treat yourself with love. It always starts with you. It always starts with one. And it will overflow in love. And so that's another visualization that I made. It's just like lots of love and this, infinity sign. So have fun drawing. For me, it's just really, really powerful. Like to find images and symbols. This is a dream that I had of a fish, a koi fish, golden koi fish that's swimming. And in Chinese, yu means prosperity. So it's like, swimming in the current of prosperity. So whatever it is, keeping a diary where you can draw and you can write, and it helps you to visualize the symbols that comes clearly to you on abundance. And you'll find a lot of inspiration. For me, I find a lot of inspiration from nature. So when I thought about abundance, the very next day, it was like an image from, I don't know, it's probably, when you're looking for answers, when you're on a quest, you do receive help from the angels. I truly believe that. And I was standing under the pine tree, and I felt the rays of the sun. And that's when I really knew, like, the cosmic sun, it's truly a provider, of love, of warmth, and abundance. This golden light that's just everywhere. And healing, nourishing, everything grows from it. And so that's where I realized the spirit of abundance. It's like this golden light that's just everywhere. Your life force is truly flowing abundance, like the cosmos. So just close your eyes and just tap into this sense of abundance, this feeling, this energy of abundance that you're truly, truly deserving. So with that, my name is Trees in a Circle. I wish you an abundant life, so much abundance, so much money, never a day where you are scarce. You always overflowing with love, lots to give, lots to share, and for you to enjoy this lifetime very comfortably, sustainably, and may it all come true. May you be abundant, full of love, full of money, and I wish you a beautiful day. Lots of kisses. Bye for now.